Hear your body calling me.
Sway in the Morning, Shade 45, dedicated that to Regina Hall. That's our song now. That's our song, girl. And anytime it comes on, we just start talking boxing.
That's it.
You know, left jab, right cross.
Uppercut.
What's your favorite punch?
I like a hook.
You like a hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the elbow goes into it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like the ones I don't see. Like, you know, when they're so fast and you're like, I do like knockouts. But I like body. I like body shots.
Yeah, I'm a body blow type of person.
I like it.
Remember
that first? Remember Andre Ward when he had a lot of.
I'm a body blow type of person. Gina's like, yeah, he's got it.
I just heard it. I got it. It was delayed.
Proximity.
But no less impressive.
Thank you very much. Andre Ward when he fought Kovalev.
Yeah.
A lot of body shots. You think they stopped it too soon?
Maybe.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Not that he wouldn't have won.
He still would have won. But, you know, I think for a fighter with that amount of training, when you go into a match, you really want to go until you really can't go. And I felt like he could have gone longer. But like you said, he wouldn't have won.
He wouldn't have won. Okay, let's get to the movie. We can do boxing all day. I'm just found anytime I find a new box, we got to exchange information. Okay. So when boxing matches happen, I'm going to be shooting you text. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Girls Trip.
We fight in it.
Okay, I was going to ask you, like, I don't know what a girls' trip is, but watching the trailer, it looks really interesting. But I would imagine, like, when we hang out, you know, that's Rich Nice, some of my best friends. So it's me, Rich Nice, T. Cal, even me and DB or Mike Muse might hang out.
I got included.
You got included. That's just embellishing the story.
We just needed an extra body to throw in there.
You never hung out. We never hung out. I just made the story sound that way. Who are your best friends? Just outside of outside of this movie, and have y'all ever taken a girls trip?
I've taken girls trips.
You've taken girls trips.
Yeah, I've taken girls trips. Girls always take girls trips.
But doesn't it stop after a while? Like after 20, 30 maybe? No.
You actually start saying I should be taking more. You start, we need them. Don't you think? I love them.
Absolutely. Like a retreat.
It's like a retreat.
And you got enough best friends that aren't married or don't have other responsibilities.
Or are married.
Married, and you still go on a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might only do 3 days, you know what I mean? But
and it ain't about enough best friends.
Nah.
A girls trip could be like 2.
It could be 2.
3. That's it. That's all y'all need.
Yeah.
It ain't about a whole bunch of
It's not
bitches.
a group.
It's not a group.
It's not a large. It's not based on numbers. You know what I mean? It's just based on which are your friends. Like the kind of vacation you want, and your close friends. You might say, I want to go and read. Let's go to some nice dinners. Let's get wine, and then you have two. You get 2 other friends or 1 other friend. And you just go and then you see what happens, and it's so good. But it's rejuvenating.
Your character in this movie, Ryan Pierce, is someone who's in a relationship, married, right? But your husband is a philanderer.
A philanderer, alleged. He's an alleged philanderer.
Okay. You got Queen Latifah's character, who's Sasha, runs her own.
She has a blog.
Has her own blog. Okay. Yeah. Jada Pinkett Smith's character, y'all trying to find her.
She's a nurse who's divorced. She has 2 kids, so she hasn't been in the dating world. She hasn't been on the dating scene, and she hasn't been active.
Okay, now Tiffany's character is the whore.
Tiffany's our wild. She's not a whore. She's our wild card. That's what she is.
Oh, that's what the girls call it on the girls trip. The whore is the wild card.
Yeah, because you know what? It's not about sleeping around. It's about if you find something and it works, being unapologetically in the moment.
Boom.
But it's not. She's not like, oh, come here, take it. But it's like, oh, he's cute.
So do girls' trips turn into, I feel like Waiting to Excel kind of, made the girl, like Colors made gangbanging popular back in the day? Mm-hmm. I feel like Waiting to Excel made the girl trip popular.
Well, we've always done them, though. Yeah.
And is it always that come to God moment where y'all discuss what's wrong in life and what you need to do, girl?
Girls always talk.
Really?
Yeah. I always find it interesting to see, like, remember my brother going through a breakup and they were all sitting around and this is about as deep as it got. You all right?
Right.
You good, man? And then if he said, yeah, then they'd be like, let's get some beer. I mean, no discussion, but, we talk.
Yeah. See, that's the part I can't really grab on.
Right.
We don't talk that deep. Like, we not, she broke your heart, bro. We want to let it out, man.
You know why? Because y'all call girls. Y'all call like your sisters or your aunties or somebody that you end up talking to a woman anyway who's been on girl trips, who had the deep layer. It's the wisdom that comes with the girl trips. And I love, Sway mentioned Tiffany. I love the fact that she was casted in this film. Like,
and she's amazing in this film.
And she's funny. She was on Funniest Wins on Marlon's thing.
Yeah,
she's
hilarious.
a really good, I was glad to see her.
She was, the great thing with Tiffany is a lot of people, she's been doing this a long time, so it's not like, oh, they just got some newcomer. I mean, she's a vet, she's a pro. The world hasn't seen her, so for her to have a stage set for the world to get to see her, she's beautiful, she's funny, and she's in her way, in her comedy, she's unapologetic, and and that girl on a trip, that voice is important, because they remind you in a different way of how you're amazing. I think women, we like to lift each other up.
Yeah.
That's
is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't take the stress with us on the
But
on the
you
guy
know
trip.
what? We heal. But that's why y'all are like still sad like 10 years later.
Come on.
The girl is like, I've been married. I haven't heard from you. And you're like, I just wanted to talk to you about what happened. Or it's hard to trust again. Like a man is like, I got hurt in 3rd grade. I don't think I can handle being in a relationship. Look at all the men. They're like
these
this.
bitches.
Yeah.
No, that happened to me.
Yeah. So I think with women, like it's a part of our healing, just in general.
Okay. I got hurt.
You're so right.
Yeah, she killed that. I did. I've held the deeds of one person when I was about 18, 19 years old.
Forever, right?
Man, she made it hard for everybody.
Yeah, see, you have to, and that's just one person. We do that in a year. We'll be like, man, I was devastated. I'm dating this new dude though. He seems amazing. We do, but we'll take the time to talk. Yep.
Okay.
Friends.
All right. Okay. Girl Trip is in theaters this Friday. Mike Muse, you had a question you want to ask?
Yeah. First of all, I'm a big fan of yours.
Thank you.
I
Mike.
want this movie to do so well for you guys. I am rooting
thank
for you guys.
You gonna go see it?
I actually will.
Okay.
I actually do want to support you guys.
Tell these people don't root from the house.
Oh no, they got to go
root
see
in
it.
the theater.
Yay!
Go out and see the movie.
We're talking about like just females and emotions and what you guys talk about. I think the movie of this is perfect timing. And so I think this is the reason why you're getting so much anticipation of this film. Do you think the timing of what's happening in society with the feminist movement, choices for women, the women's marches, right? This whole like kumbaya, like women come together. Do you think this is what makes this movie so important to this time? And then why it's getting so much buzz?
I mean, I think that's a part of it. I think also, having 4 African American women in particular lead a movie with really just a universal theme. I think we're usually in media portrayed as one thing or the other, smart or bossy or sassy. I think, to be able to see all the dynamics of what we are as women, all women, and then in particular African-American women, that we are classy and ratchet, intelligent and wild. Like we are all those things. And I think the world is ready to see that. I think, having Michelle Obama, I think there's a curiosity just about that. And then I think in addition to that, where we are as a society and where, how women are viewed and where the feminist movement is heading, I think it's all important. And then I just think people want to laugh. I think people see a trailer and, they just see it and they want to laugh. And the fact that, it addresses a lot of other themes is just, icing on the cake. But I think people want to laugh. And I think people want to see some black girls.
Yeah, black girls. I like black girls.
That's good.
I like black girls who like boxing. I'm very specific.
Oh my gosh.
I like black girls who like boxing, Regina, just to let you know that. All right.
I wanted to ask because as I'm watching the movie, besides the 4 of you girls plus Lorenz Tate and Mike Coulter being the core of the movie, there's a ton of cameos. I mean, you got like Mike Epps and all these other people who come in, especially people that have been on our show. But it was funny because a lot of the scenes that you guys did around New Orleans, it seemed like it was just. It wasn't planned. It was just, let's just shoot them walking around the streets.
Right.
Were there any crazy moments with people? I'm sure people were wild seeing you.
And they were all very planned. Yes, they were. You're trying to shoot and they're like, yo, Queen, You know, but and Queen's not Queen, and you know, Jada, where Will at? So yeah, we had a lot of that. So they had to cut off. You know, we had it sectioned and blocked, and a lot of background. We had, you know, shout out to our New Orleans background. Can't have a scene without your background. They were always amazing. They had a lot of long hours. They were so patient. But it was it was a lot of handheld. I think the way Malcolm chose to shoot it. A lot of handheld because he wanted you to feel like it was spontaneous, so that it felt like less contrived, and you were kind of just watching where they ended up, and they ended up in some wrong places.
Okay,
I also like the fact that this movie is rated R because you're gonna see some wild shit in this movie.
Yeah, it's a real R.
Penises.
It's a real R?
Yes, you will see a dick, an old dick, a golden shower.
Are you showing anything?
You know what? None of the women show anything.
Oh.
No, we are. I know it
is a girls' trip by all accounts.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of about it's really about the guys. Oh yeah, and Kofi's in it too, and you know we get to see him.
I'm never gonna eat a tangerine or whatever, or grapefruit. Yeah, ever again.
Oh, that was so insider. All right, go ahead, Tracy.
More incentive to see the movie.
Regina, can we talk about like some codes of sisterhood for a bit? Like for instance, just to throw out something and to get your thoughts. If a girl, one of your girlfriends was interested in an ex that you are fully over, but she wants to get under him, is that okay or nah?
Does she ask me?
Yes.
Do they have a real deep connection?
Sure.
You know, I don't ever want to stand in the way of connection.
I'm the same way.
So I probably would be like, you know, especially if I were fully over him. Heather's like, no. But I do think. But you know what?
It was cocktail time.
But I will say this, though. I will say, and that's happened as I've gotten older. I will say this. Usually, if I've had a friend who has dated someone and been in love with him, I don't look at him that way.
Yeah.
So usually, instinctively, I wouldn't want to get under him. You know what I mean? And, you know, but you leave room for life. Maybe it's her, destiny or her partner. I've had a guy who I didn't date, maybe who liked me, and then my friend was like, "I like him. Would you mind?" And I'm like, "Of course not."
That's what's up.
You know, you can.
How'd that go for her? He turned out. He was whooping it up, huh?
They did date for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't last, but they had a couple of magical sounding moments.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Before you go, we got to get you to stick your hand in my sack, Regina, the mystery sack.
Go ahead and reach in.
I like the name of
dig deep.
Put your hands into Sway's sack.
That sounds gross.
It's Sway's Mystery Sack on Shade 45.
I know you like boxing. You can be rough when you do it, too.
All right, Regina, stick your hand in Sway's sack. You got to pull out 3 questions, one at a time. Read it out loud.
I'm so excited to have my hand.
Yeah.
Ow.
Sway's sack.
Man, you got a good firm. Let's see. Can you make that into a sweeper?
I
by the
couldn't
way?
read.
Okay. Oh, you
So
can't
what if
read?
y'all found out I couldn't read?
I'll
I was
read
doing
it
all
for
that
you.
journalism.
I'll hide it.
Okay, if you could point a magic wand at anyone and instantly make them shart on themselves. Jesus Christ. Who would you choose and why? Oh my gosh.
Who would you choose to shart on themselves?
Maybe our president.
The president. The president? Like in the middle of a White House a press conference, or
in the middle of an altered whatever,
okay.
Alternative fact.
Okay.
Number 2. She rubbing
Damn,
Sway.
shit. You good?
She tickle it.
Back on them balls.
Okay. If the love of your life revealed that he spent the first 15 years of his life as a female, would you stay or leave? Who comes out with this?
I ain't picked that one. I ain't do that one.
It's a group effort here.
Would you stay or would you leave?
Yo, love of your life revealed that the first 15 years of their life they were a female. Would you stay or would you leave?
These balls weren't always here.
You know, I feel like he's 11. Okay, where are we in the relationship?
y'all in love. You're in love, and you may be going to that next level soon.
4 years in.
Well, I would feel deceived if he told me at 4 years.
Okay, 4
that
months.
would feel unfair.
Okay.
Well, I would want kids. Like I don't know how we're working. You know what I mean?
Okay, good point.
So that would be hard.
Okay, so you let him go.
All right.
I'll let it.
Damn, I didn't notice it. Like I'm questioning me now. There has to be one giveaway.
Regina got mad at herself. I didn't even know.
Because you used to have to use a pump, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've never had to use one. Just for the record.
Okay.
Get out, Sway. Get out your own show.
No, these are all fucked up. Okay. What are 3 areas of your life that need improvement? Oh, wow. Okay, what do you mean exactly?
That ain't my question. She looking around like, who put this shit in here?
When I look in the mirror, I see my 6-pack, and I don't see it no more. It's like a -2.
Okay.
I need improvement.
Okay.
Sometimes, you know, you might not be making yourself available for love or energy.
Right.
You need improvement.
So you know what I would probably say? I'm a homebody. You know, I probably should be a little more social.
Okay.
But you know, I love being at home.
That's one. Okay.
Because I like to read and I'm watching the boxing. You know, ESPN. Showtime.
Boxing to keep you on the couch, though.
It will.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I think I could. Let me see. That. I know it's taking a while, but and it's not. It's
you think you're perfect?
No, I was going to say
like,
it's not because I can't think of a lot. I'm
trying
trying to think because you have to think of the 3. If I only have 3,
okay.
So I would want to,
How's your kissing game?
I would. That's all amazing.
Okay,
I think I would say. Oh, you know what? Like I would like. I procrastinate. I would do time management better.
Okay, that's 2.
Yeah.
All right, get out the house, get off the couch.
Yeah, and
time management.
Time management.
Okay.
And you know what? I know, like my these computer skills. Stuff.
Okay.
Like
technology.
Technology. See, I don't even know the word.
Like you.
She is me. This is my mirror image right here.
Yep.
Wow.
Boxing and
because the first 2 just mean she's lazy when she's not working.
But you know what? But it's like not. It's like I really like to. I love stillness.
Yeah.
I don't even call it laziness, but I do love stillness.
Calmness.
I like to just
peace.
I like peace. What sign are you?
Cancer.
Oh, cancers are sweet. They have hard shells, but they're sweet. See, that explains the girl at 18. It was a girl, right?
One that was a girl.
No! I just had to do it. I'm joking. Man. I know it's a girl.
Pull over.
I'm fuck with Regina. Regina Hall. I'm fuck with Regina, y'all. Don't forget Girls Trip in theaters this Friday. Regina, come back, hang with us, okay?
Of course.
All right. Up next, Russell Simmons is here. The founder of Def Jam Records. He got a new project he's talking about. You want to talk with Russell Simmons, 888-742-3345.
Yeah.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.